What's in your pocket?
Bro, you already know. I can't meet up with you and not bring the mermaid.
I should have brought mine.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't. What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. Good morning from the Manti National Forest, just outside of Manti, Utah. Now, I got in here pretty late last night, found a little parking spot for the van tucked away in this little canyon that I'm standing in right now. And I slept great because this was right outside of my bedroom window.
We got a nice little creek right here, running down from the hills in the distance.
Almost the entire state of Utah, especially like the Salt Lake, Provo area, they've been struggling with a drought for what seems like quite a while now. It did rain last night, just a little bit north of here, so hopefully that helped them out. Now, what are we doing at this tiny little town in the middle of Utah? Your guess is probably going to be about as good as my guess at this point.
I did want to give you guys a closer look at the new Inhabit flooring that I installed. These are pre-cut to actually fit with a few different layouts. The Revel, I think the Storyteller. I've also got the side step covered, and even these as well. Really ties together the whole interior here. Now, these are sort of made out of like a rubberized material, and if you've ever been in a van like this in the wintertime, you will know that the flooring gets really cold. So this should now give me a nice barrier in between my feet and the cold floor in the morning. Those just snap into place. This is held in with adhesive. Previously, you guys know that I had some like turf cut out that fit right here underneath the mountain bike and right outside of the bathroom. There's nothing wrong with the turf. The turf was great, but this is just a little cleaner, I guess a little more refined, we should say. So my plan for this morning is to go meet up with two of my friends from Utah. You guys may have heard of Zach and Jamie before. They're coming down to Manti, and we're gonna meet up over in town. There should be some stuff going on. I don't know. I kind of invited myself here, but we're just gonna kind of follow their lead today, make some videos, and possibly even do a podcast as well. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
What are you doing here? Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. Just reviewing some footage from the bike real quick.
You just rode an hour and a half in like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
No.
Definitely.
It took me like an hour 40.
Yeah. You shaved off a couple minutes.
Yeah, just like a minute here or there, like no big deal. All right, guys, so we're down here today in Manti. I kept saying it wrong in the last video, but I think I got it right today. We're in Manti, Utah, to go visit Big Daddy Ed Roth.
Have you ever seen the rat Fink before?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Oh my gosh, it's like the coolest thing. Okay, so this is the story with Big Daddy Ed Roth.
Okay.
So he lived in California in the 50s and 60s, and he was a hot rod guy. And he was sick and tired of seeing Mickey Mouse everywhere. This is like right when Disneyland was like fairly new.
Okay.
And so he's like, well, I'm gonna draw like the anti-Mickey Mouse. So on a refrigerator in his house, he drew Rat Fink on like a huge refrigerator.
Maybe I have seen it then. So this is essentially like a little type of car museum, and these guys, if you haven't heard, they're doing some car stuff recently. If you check out their Instagrams, you guys are doing like super rad stuff that I'm jealous that I'm not a part of.
Dude,
so I invited myself.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I invited myself here, and we're gonna go check out this museum. We're gonna go to a car show over near the park in town a little bit later, and then who knows what we're gonna do after that. I guess you guys will find out soon.
Yeah, we're gonna find out soon.
Pocket.
Bro, you already know. I can't meet up with you and not bring a mermaid.
I should have brought mine.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't.
I'm underprepared. I got a new knife last week, so I need.
Ooh, I want to see that. Yeah.
So it turns out I know what Rat Fink is, and I've seen it a million times. I just didn't know the history behind it. So this is what Rat Fink is.
Like a character, multiple characters.
Yeah, weirdo art culture.
This place is interesting.
Interesting.
To say the least.
Yes.
Furry wall.
The only things that matter.
I should install some shag carpeting in the sat van.
Is it even a van if it doesn't have shag?
And a silky bed.
Oh wait, dude, this is hooked up to a trailer. It's got a matching trailer.
That looks slow.
Yeah.
Slow.
Next stop, it's now lunchtime, and what better of a place to get food in a town like this at literally one of the only places that probably sells food here.
No, are they closed? No.
No, they can't be closed. They're not closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their sign just isn't up.
Man, you almost crushed my dreams, Jamie. Putting Jamie on the spot. What knife is in your pocket? Don't bore me with a mini bug out.
It's not a mini bug out.
It's a regular bug out. Damn it, Jamie.
It's just a regular bug out, but it's the best knife, so you can't really argue.
I mean, it is. This is still the same one forever, yep.
Yep, essentially.
Man, not even the carbon.
It's the CF Elite one.
It is?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just so boring you can't tell the difference.
It's just the best knife. It's just the flat out best knife.
I actually have the best knife in my pocket.
Yeah, we showed it.
That's a fact.
Let's
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
did we show it? Oh okay, I didn't know if you guys seen it yet.
You can never get enough.
You can never get enough.
Alright, it's cheat meal time. Oh my gosh,
Oh, beauty, thank you.
Ugh. Did we eat too much at lunch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Very much too much.
Yeah,
You got room for my
probably.
motorcycle in your van? You just I take a nap?
Yeah, if I move my mountain bike, we could probably fit it in there. We got to check out Zach's new bike. But yeah, this is where we're all going to part ways. I'm going to get both Jamie and Zach on the podcast eventually.
Yes.
I might just come back through Utah soon because I love it. As we part our separate ways, I'm going to be doing nothing but the most touristy shit for the rest of this video because Zach always goes to these like wild places on his adventures, and I have the rest of the day to kill on my way down to like the Bryce area. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna find some really random stuff along the way. Later, guys.
Later, man.
Later, later, later. Well, so much for this place. I was going to stop at this place. I believe I'm in Monroe, Utah. At least that's a sign that I passed on the way in. And I'm at a place known as the Mystic Hot Springs. And I know what you're saying. Dude, it's June. It's currently, well, my van is reading out 92 degrees right now. So why would you want to go to the hot springs? I wasn't planning on going in the hot springs, but I heard that whoever owns this place is like super hippie, into the Grateful Dead and stuff like that. Actually, in front of me right here are a ton of old looking buses. Looks like some of them have been converted to live in, possibly. So this would have been a perfect stop to kind of see some more weird stuff like rat Fink this morning, but can't win them all. We're gonna go look at whatever this is right here. All right, now we're getting a little weird. It's like a little ghost town. I have no idea what this is, but it might be what horror movies are made out of. There's like children's toys in that house right there. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. Not the place that I would want to spend the night, that's for sure. I was able to find a camp spot on a map for tonight, so it looks like we got about 87 miles south of here until we get up into the mountains. I believe it's some BLM land. And this drive down 89 should be pretty scenic, so I'm looking forward to it. I've always gone around the outside down to Zion, but we're going right down the middle, essentially to Bryce. All right, next stop. I tried to stop along the way at the cheesiest, most touristy spots that I could possibly find, and there was absolutely nothing between Manti and where I'm at right now. You guys got a little bit of a preview of where I'm at on the way in, and if you are not familiar, we are at Bryce Canyon National Park. I drove for about 2 hours. I actually made it all the way into the back of the park where I'm at right now, and I passed every single viewpoint on the way in. I drove all the way out this ridge. We're gonna start here and work our way back, and hopefully you guys enjoy this little montage of the beauty that is Bryce Canyon National Park. Well, I've made it to my camping destination for the night, and as you could probably tell from those drone shots on the way in, there were a ton of people out here camping. It is a Saturday, we're super close to a bunch of different national parks, so that's kind of fitting. I took the van all the way back into the Dixie National Forest, and I found some really tight little trails and I could sort of sneak it around on. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I definitely caught some trees on the way in. Got a little bit of pinstriping. Now wait till you guys see this view of where I get to watch the sunset. We are out here in the middle of nowhere, beautiful view, and literally not another person in sight. I only went a couple miles back, like through this valley and around this like loop over here. This was probably the gnarliest stretch right here. It was super steep and it's windy up here, but you can't beat that view. That right there is definitely gonna be beautiful to wake up to tomorrow. Sun's gonna be coming up right over here. Oh, it's gonna be great. Now here's an inside look at what it takes to get all of those shots. I just have stuff thrown all over the van. Picked up some hitchhikers on the way in. I mentioned I was slamming branches off the van. My windows were open. Took some pine needles with me. So, another awesome ending to another awesome day. I've had a lot of fun down here so far. I'm glad I came this route as opposed to the other, which I've done before. I'm sort of like filling in all the cracks across America that I just haven't gone through the first time. The sun has now set behind me. The wind has calmed down. It is super, super peaceful out here. I think I'm going to be sleeping pretty good tonight. So that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you guys enjoyed this stuff, I would really appreciate it if you left comments and likes. That's the only way we can keep growing the channel. And if you guys keep engaging with everything, I'm going to keep making videos. I think I'm going to go to Zion tomorrow morning and go hiking and film a video of that. Maybe I'll make the videos a little bit shorter because these days are long, which means the videos are long. But I don't know, maybe you guys enjoy like 20-minute videos. Let me know about all that stuff in the comments down below. If you are new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every week. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.